country. I know we just had the election the other day. We think about the results and we look forward to seeing it get done next 4 years.
I'm very happy with the results. I am an independent and I felt we needed change. I'm tired of the politicians on both tickets, and I'm looking forward to someone that's a non-politician straightening out a lot of the things in the country, and I'm hoping he will also hire people to run different groups for him, such as Ben Carson, to straighten out the Obamacare issues, because he's a physician, he's not a politician. That's just one of the things I'm very interested in, because I am a nurse and I've seen what the Obamacare has done to the medical system.
I think one of the biggest things is bringing back manufacturing jobs, bringing it back into the states, getting our manufacturing up and running, and then along with that would be then parallel with our education course that we go back to teaching a lot of vocational courses and getting our students able to be not only college ready but career ready through the manufacturing.
And to add to that, I would say I'm looking forward to seeing a more transparent, honest government that has less political corruption, if that in fact does exist. And I'd like to see, one way, shape, or form, a unified globe where if we've got Trump as the new leader of the free world, how can we support the world to come together as one versus having little tiny groups of terrorists seeking out the destruction of different areas of the world? So leveraging our president to create peace throughout the world.
Okay, I was very surprised by the results. I was a Trump voter. I wasn't expecting him to win, but I'm going to give him credit and a fair chance and hope that he does a good job. I think a lot of his nasty remarks will be gone, that I think he'll act like a president, and hopefully he will. I think most people that probably were Trump voters, it's not so much I like the person, how he was, but I like the idea of change. And I think change will be a good thing for the country. And I like some of his ideas of bringing work back to the people of the country. I like his comment about immigrants. I think they have a fair shot of being here if they get here legally and they work and provide income for their family by working, but coming here and living off our welfare system, I totally think that's wrong. I agree with that he thinks the country does need to come together now, because there's going to be a lot of Clinton. I just think we needed to change. Hopefully he will be a good president. I'm, heartfelt that he will. We just have to give him a break and see what will happen.
Well, for me, it's get a better health care system in place for those who can't afford health care. Obamacare is not the answer.
I agree, and I think helping with the college funds, the tuition debt that a lot of the students are acquiring right now, and just help the nation come to one, be a unit.
Also, I hope that they can reduce the national debt. It's insane. Let's improve jobs too while we're there. More jobs for folks.
That's right. More job security, more increasing the jobs, and also raising the wages.
I think that comes from less restrictions on businesses so they can expand and hire. I'm all for that.
Me too.
To make the economy better and to continue what Obama started.
And why are you hoping for that?
Because the world is just in chaos. And I don't trust Trump, and I think he's for the rich and not for the middle and low-income people.
All right, so do you think the country is going to get better with him in there?
I think it's going to get worse, but with God in control, my faith is in God, not in Trump.
Do you think that now, finally, we got somebody good in there, you think this country is going to see a bright future, you think?
I'm hoping it'll be a bright future. It couldn't be any more glum than it has been through Bush and through Obama. And I'm hoping that the middle class has spoken, and it's even interesting. Some of the Latinos have spoken, and I think the African Americans, even though Obama was in for 8 years, I think they didn't get a good deal out of it either, which they had hoped for. And I'm hoping this is just a whole fresh new outlook and will benefit in the next 4, maybe 8 years.
Yeah, the people gotta understand, all these people that have been protesting, I'm not sure there's been protests going on in our city last night, but these people that were out protesting, they gotta understand all Democrats want is your vote. They don't care about you. All they do is take your vote and go away. They don't care about you whatsoever at all.
I think some of them care, and I really don't understand. I understand they're very unhappy with the result, and that's why they're protesting, but I hope they're not being supported by somebody to do the protesting, which you sometimes see. They're paid to go in and do protesting and cause unrest, and I hope they don't get as much attention as they're hoping to get, and they go away and let the country move on. The president and the president-elect are meeting right now, to make the transition right, and I think everybody needs to calm down and let them do the transition and wait and see what happens.
All right, I thank you very much.